Hey guys, this is the glute bridge to target the glutes. I'll show it to you, then I'll coach you through it. All right, so when you are doing a glute bridge with the intention of really trying to target your gluteus maximus, the number one thing you have to remember is to try to maintain long spine position through the movement. We don't want to move our lumbar spine. We don't want to alter the rotational position of our pelvis in terms of anterior, posterior pelvic tilt. It should be neutral. Lumbar spine, thoracic spine, that should all remain neutral. What we are trying to do is we are just simply trying to push our hips into a more extended position. Right now, you can see they are flexed to about 80 degrees, all right? We want to try to get that as wide open as we can. So hopefully it's nice and straight through the hip, or 180 degrees or flat, all right? Right now, as I'm lying on the floor, I'm going to start by shoving my feet down through the floor like I'm trying to crush 2 soda cans underneath my feet. I'm going to set my long spine position. I'm going to feel my hip flexors, all right? See if I can just activate them, turn them on so I can feel exactly where the hinging should be. I'm going to hold my TVA pelvic floor. From here, I'm going to start to clench my butt and think about pressing up through my fingers, and that's what I'm opening up. As I come down, I start to release those glutes and come back down to the floor. As I come down, my lumbar spine should never push down into the ground. It should remain neutral the whole time. So I'm not doing a posterior or anterior pelvic tilt. There's no tilting going on. It stays neutral, and only the hips pop open. That is the most important part of a glute bridge when you are trying to target your gluteus maximus, is to keep that neutral spine. Some people will start to kind of curl themselves up. All right, that can be used for a different purpose, but not for targeting the glutes as well. All right. Some other things to consider as you are doing this is we should be breathing. All right. Your hands can be on the hip flexors to feel them open and close, or they can be kind of flat on the floor to help stabilize you. All right. Legs can be wider, narrower, and that will just change different angles of the glute muscles that you are working. All right. You can also have your feet wide and your knees together, or you can have your feet together and your knees out a little bit wider. They are all slight variations to the glute bridge that are still going to work the glutes, just at slightly different angles. So this is the glute bridge, trying to target the gluteus maximus, and do it for the prescribed amount of reps. Good luck.